originally around the 10th century before Christ, according to the Greek writer Pausanias, there was only one Sibyl, and this was her proper name. Plato in the Phaedrus definitely refers to just one Sibyl. The earliest Greek author to mention her is Heraclitus, the weeping philosopher, who around 500 BC wrote, "The Sibyl, with frenzied mouth, uttering things not to be laughed at, unadorned and unperfumed, yet reaches to 1,000 years with her voice by aid of the god." So the Sibyl uttered her prophecies in a kind of divine frenzy or madness. She was a seer and a prophetess, the mouthpiece of the god Apollo. The etymology is not Greek, but is possibly Semitic. As a single wise woman, the Sibyl was variously localized, and legends about her wanderings explain her presence in different places. But quite early on, she became pluralized, and thereafter we find 2, 3, 4, 6, or 10 Sibyls in different places, and some bearing individual names, since the term Sibyl had by then become generic.